love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright in my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you round if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only...
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Green Bay Packers. Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. We'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to it. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And on 1st down, only gets about a yard here. And the defender there to force him out. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Here's a design run. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. Here's Hurts. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He skids down inside the 35-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's another a 39-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Philadelphia.
They send a man in motion.
Easy, 63, back, there. No touch.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Yeah, this group likes to be aggressive, and early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
I should probably sign it here, boy, because I got on
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Ready up.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 50, green. Hey, red. Blue, black. Go pink. Ready.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And having gained up about a handful there. It's Reed Blankenship making the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 24-yard line.
43 rail. Black shot. Needle blue. Blaster 6. Claws red. Ready?
Love now, off the play action. That's caught, Tucker Kraft. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40.
It's a gain of
Dose of the hurry up here.
That's good for the Packers. First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Zone red. 52 blaster. Hey, green. Fury, yellow. Set.
This is complete. It's Matthew Golden. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. Working quickly here.
3-3.
It's a pickup of 6.
50 Fury.
2nd and 4 at the 39-yard line.
Smash red. Drill green. Green jack. Steel black. Red cycle. Set go.
To the air with Love. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Eagles get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Offensive line fast.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Taking a deep shot here. This is caught inside the 15. Reception into points. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 33, yellow. 22 needle. Cut.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here.
And the Packers, 1st down.
Ready?
From the pistol, here's Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Our score, 14-0. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this.
Okay, ready?
Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They have 2nd down behind the sticks.
Yellow, 43. Blue striker. Hut.
Love out of the shotgun. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Couldn't make the hookup with Matthew Golden. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Ready?
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Claws red. 52 blue. Smash red. Ready?
3rd and long for him here. Eagles are on it, and down he goes. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
The number of times we see quarterbacks with his running ability make plays, critical plays on 3rd down, it's got to be refreshing for that defense to finally see them on the right side of it.
This kick is away, but it is short and straight up into the air. Fair catch called for and made a little shy of midfield.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 46. Barkley off the pistol give. He has this down to the 34. Working quickly here.
That's good for an Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the pistol, Hurts. Rolling out to his left. He's got Devontae Smith. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. They're going to run with Barkley. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 20-zip lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Set, ready. Blue, 32. Fight, 97.
Shotgun now for Lowe. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They get 23 on that one. And it'll give the Packers the first.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down.
Well into this first half, still struggling to find any rhythm, and that's what sacks do. That is why these defenders get paid big money when they get those sacks in the stat column, because as you're seeing today, it totally disrupts the rhythm, the continuity, and any success for an offense.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Let's go.
It'll be 3rd down and 8 on the other side of this 2-minute warning. More from Lambeau after this. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Old blue. Come on, set. Seal, black. Drill, green. Rail, yellow. Set, go.
Throw here, 3rd down. Cut down the field, Golden. And he has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. It's a 29-yard gain. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
17.
Love now on 1st and 10. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
I know coordinator quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
It's cut right side by Watson. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. The rookie from Texas there on the tackle.
On the double.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
White. Ready. Hut. Red. 38. Slice blue. Ready.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Defender is there. He knocks it away, and that's going to force 4th down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
A 38-yard attempt.
Looking good, but just a little too far left. He missed it. And they continue to trail by 21.
Even the best kickers on earth, they'll miss one every once in a while, and it stinks. I guarantee you he wants that one back. But all he can do now is push forward. Short memory, best kickers always have, and convert the next time around.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Hey, let's go. Hey, Silver. Carl Yeti.
First down throwing for Hurts. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get more points to end a lopsided first half. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles grow their lead yet again.
Packers nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First down 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining.
Here we go. 45. White. Ready.
Thrown on first down. Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
It's now second and 19 at the 14-yard line.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
What a waste of time.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Ready.
Packers getting set here. First and 10.
Red. Cycle. Here we go. Set.
Love from the gun. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
Blue 32. Striker 3-3. Hut.
Back to the air. Love. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
52 blaster. Come on, set. 50, green, blue, go. Blaster, 6. Set.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. Holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
You know, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th.
Ready, ready. Yellow, 43. Hut.
They are going for this. It's low. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Hurts gets it out wide, complete. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
He'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Eagles push their lead further to start the half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. One after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles continue piling on to this lead.
Packers nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Set, ready. 60 red. 60 red.
Love looking to pass. Quick slant into the hands of Golden. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll give the Packers the 1st. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Set, black ultra. 52 blue, ready.
Here's Love. Taking a shot deep here. Big gain downfield. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
50 yards on the play.
Let's go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
10, 5, 6. Ready.
From the red zone now. And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Let's build this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
They'll try again from the 4. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Ready, ready.
Love now. He's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
3rd and goal. The offense hoping something can finally go right here.
Go!
He's keeping it, trying to get it forward. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Packers still need a lot more as they shrink the deficit. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
On now is McManus to kick this away. From a couple yards deep, this is going to come out. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard
line. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Hauled in by Goddard, left side. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down. Offense up to the line fast.
63. 1st down.
Phil King!
And they just get the play off. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. All right, we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Yep. Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Back to throw, Hurts. Connecting on the slant. And he's going to be down within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. That one goes for 31 yards. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
63. Miami.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And he scores. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles keep running away with this. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles tack on 7 more to their lead.
7. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Blaster. Yellow, 22. Hut.
Gets it downfield, on target to Watson. And what a big play that was on first down, but we also have a flag. This might be coming back. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no. It's got to come back.
On the ready. Here we go, set. Black 40. Blue striker. Ready?
From the pistol, here's Love. Man downfield, he's got it. That's Dobbs. And after making a catch, he is decked quickly at the 38. To the line and sent. Here we go, first down.
Set, hut. 22 needle. 10 black, hut.
Love using the legs here. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
Shotgun now for Love. Pass him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Setting up the running back screen. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go. Red, 38. Fury, yellow. Hut.
Love out of the shotgun. That's caught out right by Golden. And he works this to the 38 before going down. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers trying to do some window dressing. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Ready.
Give to Jacobs from the pistol. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
To the air with Love. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
6, Madden, let's go. Black 40. Ready.
The 26-yard line.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. And that'll bring up second down.
5, 6. Set, hut. Ready.
Throwing, it's Love. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Blues, ready, ready. 50, drill green. Set.
Throwing his Love on third. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. By Matthew Golden. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Field goal doesn't do anything for him here, so the offense staying out there on 4th down.
Black shot, 33, yellow. Go pink. Needle blue. Set.
Desperation time here. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. Forced out to his right. Now he takes it. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. Their timeout's taken now as we have one, possibly two snaps remaining in this ballgame. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
First down, Philadelphia.
They'll motion Smith left. 1st down throwing for Hurts. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. The timeout arrives with just 3 seconds remaining in this game, so we've got one more snap coming up. All right, one more snap to play here.
180.
Hurts on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers are stopped on a return on the final play of this game. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. Well, quite the streak of wins that they have ripped off as of late, Brock, and that continues this week.
Is my math right? Is that 5?
So look at you shocking everybody. Yes, that is 5 straight after this one.
Yeah, things just got to feel different every day in that building. Playing this well over the last month plus, guys feel like they're on another level. And it gives them a huge lift on game day to feel that confidence.
So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners.
Try it again. Started me over right back at the end.
When's the last time you were afraid? I haven't been afraid a day in my life.